So welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading. I hope you are doing great. I hope you're safe. I hope you all are, just energized and sunny and happy and content. Okay? I don't know what is it gonna be a bit what is it gonna be about today, like now. But I gotta tell you, I've seen many times the Sun card, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, and so somebody will be Leo, many strength, like a lot of strength card, and the Sun. Something is relevant, and August could be significant. The 88 portal from last year and this year as well. Mm. 444 88 8888 or something like that. Hi Sarah. Hi Vishu. I cannot read your full name. What else? Chaos magic. 555 is definitely significant. Something about Odin or poems or even Sesha, like the Egyptian goddess. Is your angel number? That's very significant there. Hmm. Also, Alice in Wonderland, and something about this morning I had a vision. Okay, I talked about it a little bit in the other live that I made today, and it was about you basically seeing from a higher self, the higher self perspective, you going into some type of room that took you to Narnia or something that was like your world, okay, magical world, meaning like you have the eyes and have the ability to see like perfectly in this world that you created. And somebody else trying to follow you in that same door, but finding themselves to be caught up by your higher self and them being lost in that room, which was just about like a room of cement, a room of nothing. Okay, they didn't found what you found. So it makes me feel like somebody tried to embody you or your past energy, meaning the version of yourself that you were embodying while you were connected to this person or these people. And now they're getting caught up with the fact that you're not, that road was yours, but again, you learn how to transmute and how to transcend, okay, timelines, how to quantum leap, how to change and how to grow from there. You didn't stay, you didn't remain stuck in the same place, okay, whether it be spiritually, physically, or even just mentally and emotionally, okay, in some kind of way, you're not who you were, okay, and there's something that they're catching up to, or something that they are finding out now because they are in the traps or in the path that they try to, or even in the worst one, because they try to imitate you. But imitation is nothing that is genuine. So for your growth, personal growth, imitating somebody will not get you where you think you're going to go. Okay. Oh girl, this is my best day of like the best day of hair that I had. Okay, the routine is, it changes. Okay, but anyway, greetings everyone. Hope you are doing great. I don't know what's that galactic. I gotta search it up. Superposition. What do you mean by that? I'm gonna look it up. Okay. Um, kinda. I would say that it's kind of superposition, but it's not really. It's like, again, somebody trying to siphon from whoever you were in the past, okay? It's not for the weak. Well, I cannot complain, not gonna lie. Like, I, but yeah, it's kind of. It's more so the humidity, like your first enemy, so I'll give you that. Okay. Hi, Mr. So, what's up? You're living in Turkey, okay. Shout out to Turkey. To get it personal, it's gonna be via my email, which is thelotusblooms@mail.com. Hit me up and I will answer you, okay? So, what do we need to know? I keep on seeing this Three of Wands. Oh, look at that. Three of Pentacles. 33 is significant. But it could be that it's somebody that is looking at you, that is trying to study you or admiring you. Three Empress. Yeah. Definitely watching you, admiring you, and studying you. Three of Cups again. If somebody, yeah. And again, that person that imitated you, it could be a copycat or it could be also somebody that was trying just to embody something of you. Six of Wands first card out. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Candle magic could be significant. Leo energy as well. 666. Look at that. Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and the Six of Wands, meaning like also the lovers could be significant, past people and all that. We could be talking about also twin flame that is connected to this third body that was trying to imitate you, which explains the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords exactly that I was talking about earlier. Page of, look at that. Three of Swords, Page of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Swords. It's like also they feel like you already know things about them that they wish that you didn't knew. Thank you, Dan. Yeah, you're not stuck. You're not confused. You're not stuck. You're not segregated. You're not in difficulty in any kind of way. Nothing like that. The Lovers and the Hermit. But they are. They could be. Somebody could also be a Gemini. Six of Swords as well. I feel them moving. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Tony. What else? Something about you overpouring in the past. This what caused some type of imbalance or loss of it. You giving too much to these people. That's what you learned, not to give too much. And chill, we got a King of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands. It could be also a lack of planning from a counterpart that you felt like you felt left out, let down by somebody romantically. They could be receiving some type of tower moment, reminiscing of the past, or finding some truth about you now. They could be now heartbroken about something that they just discovered or they're about to discover about you. but I think that they receive some type of moment. That's why they're coming in your energy now. Also, something about a Jezebel, like the name Jezebel. Who sang this song? Oh no, Lauryn Hill. Something about. Is that Do Whoop? Where you gonna wait? I'm losing it. Who you gonna if you ain't right with them? Girl, no, it's Lauryn Hill. Yeah, thank you. Come again, yeah. My women, my women. Yeah, I can't remember the rhythm now because I'm listening to her, so I can't really find it. But you understood what I'm talking about. Appreciate that. Thank you, love. Let's see. Eight of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Mm-hmm. And again, whatever you're doing for work or whatever type of position you got, whether it be material, energetical, even physical positions, you're respected even by who actually hates you in some kind of way, but it's not, they're not telling you this, okay? They feel respect for you, but they don't have the courage to tell you that. What about this Ace of Cups? Yeah, this Ace of Cups reverse, it could be a loss of an opportunity with you in love, and it's somebody that is watching you. The King of Pentacles and Page of Swords came out both at the same time. Could be somebody that you left back around. And it could be a Jezebel that is looking at you in some kind of way. Competition. They are in competition with you, not you or whatever, okay? And again, even if you're a masculine presenting person or a male, literally, there could be a feminine that is heading on you, whether it be a male as well, like in feminine energy, or just a female, okay? Or vice versa. Also, something about sex magic. A lot of corn. Somebody, yeah, also somebody feels left out of your new adventure. Again, as I was saying in the beginning, out of your new, how's it called? Your new world in some kind of way, like Narnia or whatever type of new world you got, okay? Whatever type of adventure you're going towards or you're starting. You could be a writer, again, or a poet, or something about writing. You could have also scribe energy within you, or from ancestors or ancient souls type of energy. You could be tapping in more into that, or even something about speaking, throat chakra, words, crown chakra. Could be somebody, could be a Pisces, or just the moon here is significant. Could be moon magic as well that we're talking about. They could be also hiding things, hiding kids for some of you. But they could also be having like a lot of relationships, or they had a lot of relationships, something like that. Four of Pentacles here. They also refused to give you, to reciprocate your love whenever you were energetically available to them. And now it seems like they cannot reach you anymore energetically. They thought that by not giving you some type of energy, you would go run back to them. Because I just saw the Fool and the Six of Cups. Look, the Fool. Oh, that's the Lovers, but it's significant as well. Where is it? Yeah, Judgment. Look. The Lovers, Judgment, Six of Cups. They also thought that they would never get caught for something that they did in the past. They could have also spread lies about you, rumors with the Seven of Swords. We got also, look, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, and the Knight. And this person could have said that you were somebody that would sleep around. But they were. They projected that. Just because maybe you left them, or something that has to do with them feeling insecure about you moving forward, or by you being free and getting better. So they tried to tarnish your reputation so that everybody would look at you sideways, okay? And it was just, again, because they were scared and fearful about you coming up. So Swords. They were also like scared that you would basically go and talk about them and saying the truth, or something that has to do with them not being emotionally available, and then say that you were not okay, for example, emotionally imbalanced, or very much somebody that has mental issues. They tarnish your reputation, whoever this person is. Smear campaign. Somebody could be a Virgo, somebody could be a Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius as well could be. But they're in this position right now. Could also be an ex-friend of yours. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it could also be a friend, ex-friend of yours that just couldn't hit, and then try to put it on you in a negative sense. Yeah, there was some type of big betrayal here. Hi everyone. Ooh. I'm gonna have to put my hair in a better way though. You guys get it together, please. I'm talking to my hair, y'all, okay? High energy. Hi game. They also failed at putting you in this position, making you being seen as the mental unstable one. They failed at that. That was some kind of magic, moon magic as well, could be significant. Something, if you have recently, or just even if you're a woman and if you had a cycle, they could have tried to do something with blood as well. Could be blood magic, could be trying to get you to be, especially in your, whenever your period come or came, I don't know, something. They try to do something with that. Okay, I'm not really sure what. Pay attention even to who you speak about, or because you know sometimes when you are experiencing something in your life and then you see something on on the social media, and it's exactly the same thing that is happening to you. For example, whenever you're not in your period, you don't receive any type of ad about period. Then whenever you get your period, you keep on seeing like ads about it or something like that. Okay, and some of them were crooked, some of them were artificial ads, artificial things that you would see in your reality because it was created artificially by people that were trying to control you in some kind of way. Pay attention even to your doctors who you go to from for therapy, but also physical health. They could be trying to monitor you in a more radical sense, okay, from the roots, from the origins. They could be trying also to study you in a way. Your DNA could be also, you could resonate with that. This could also be past energy, doesn't have to be recent, but that is very significant. Something about ramen as well. You could be Vietnamese, somebody could be Asian or South Asian. Two sword reverse. Knights of Pentacles. They could have tried to slow you down with that, or creating obstacles. I'm seeing somebody trying to hold a horse with a cord, with a rope. Something about a rope also detaching itself, like you see in the cartoons when they when the something breaks and it goes like, I don't know. Try to imagine that because it's hard to explain. Three of Cups, Three of Wands, Sagittarius again. They could also be watching you. Whoever attacked you is very much impressed by how the fact, like the way you got out of something. Something was supposed to put you in the Eight of Swords, but this came out in reverse. And again, what clarified the Eight of Swords is the High Priestess. You're very intuitive, and something about you moving forward, no matter what the odds are, even though something like you didn't show how you did it. That's why they could be studying you. That's what I saw. Somebody could be very nosy within your circle, social media as well. Very nosy. It's been like I've done also my readings on TikTok for my subscribers, okay, and I kept on getting like itchy nose, something like that is very significant. Somebody's very sneaky but nosy. Something about mouse, or rats. What's bothering y'all? Showits, please stop spamming the chat, okay? Okay, one who possess. I have a cousin like that. Yeah, male cousin, female cousins could be significant. I get that a lot with my homemade decks, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's very significant. Because in the other reading that I made before, like before this one live, okay, I did another live and it was about copycats, but it was intertwined with family. or community. Hi Shiva. You know that Shiva is very significant as name as well. We talked about family, y'all. Ten of Pentacles. They could be admiring but also hating at the same time the way that you are happy, or the happiest you've ever been, you are now without them. This is what is heavy in their hearts. And something about also some people not giving you the credits for something, or not giving you parts of inheritance, heritage. 4,000. Death. You didn't let their opinions, their projections keep you stuck. They wanted to attack your heart chakra specifically, make you ungrounded and all that. They tried it, even today, if you can resonate with this. Or in next few for some, recent past for some of you, and present moment for some of you as well. I could channel for all these timelines, okay? It depends, okay? And again, family and things, the different timelines could be for different individuals as well, okay? It goes like in ripple effects. Death, transformation. You transformed out of what they tried to. It's like, you know what I'm being shown? The Hermit. Divergent. I know some of y'all might have seen the movie Divergent, where Tris was in the dream state, and you know she was like different. So when she tapped the glass and she broke it with one finger, but that was the power of her mind, meaning going inside, finding a new world and finding independence, finding the light within the darkness. Because I'm seeing Trace as well, still. She found the light within, okay? So something about that, they could be in this type of energy, like admiring you from afar, knowing that you did found the light from within. And also them pushing you to the edge in some kind of way, but you again finding the way out from within. The Hermit, the Sun, and the Nine of Pentacles. Your independence, and you cut the cord in some kind of way before it could strangle you. Yeah, 33 is very significant. He's a master number as well. Is it too many? Let's start with a small amount. Letter R. Get creative. Something about your sacral chakra, sacral energy, creativity. B. X. Tail tucked, broken hearted, sad. 8,000. The desire, transformation, death and transformation is Scorpio energy. Somebody could be a Scorpio. Oh, also Pisces energy here. Somebody could also be this is for a few of you. If you left an ex, okay, this person didn't treat you well, and people noticed this. And now people could be going back to your ex and saying shit like, why did you left them? Like, what happened between y'all? Like, they are curious to know what this ex is saying, okay? And also, I feel like somebody is saying also, yeah, and I know they didn't treat them like good or something, and I know they deserve better or something like that. There's some few people that are analyzing the thing, okay? It's nosy people, but in a good way. It's like those pawns that gods use to put you in a good light, to be the witnesses or to be testimonies of the fact that you actually did went through shit, and now they're adding the dots. And this could be because some people are nosy as hell, but in a good way, because again, it's working for your highest good, okay? It's not like spreading rumors or fake things. It's spreading like the truth, spilling the tea, okay? So you got even hidden angels, hidden lies, okay? Something about that is very significant. Somebody could very much like cats, your smile, your eyes. So for some of your cheeks, if you got puffy cheeks, they like that. Like I'm talking about, you know how you see that in kids, okay? It's mostly like in kids though. They have the round cheeks and it's very cute, it's very squishy. Maybe some of y'all do have that or do have kids or even cats. Something about that is significant. If you have fluffy cats, it's very significant as well. It's a sign. Even that. Clear tasting. You could also be tasting more something, getting downloads. You could have a grandparent or a father figure that passed on. For some of y'all, is somebody that is a masculine energy or figure. Could also be a friend that passed away, passed on. I think, yeah, but passed away. I think you say that as well. That are protecting you. Is masculine energies that I'm picking up on. And this could also be guides. For example, if you have archangels in your team, if you have angels specific, or even guides, okay? Some of y'all are very connected to the sea. You could be called to go to the sea. Seahorses are significant. Horses in general. N. Your brother passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But he could be definitely protecting you though. Libra energy here. All in the details. You could have Virgo placements or a Venus, Virgo in Venus, or Libra, or even Pisces. A. Who's your grandpa? High eternal light. Second house, possession. These people were greedy. For some of y'all, they kept things from you as well. They could have stole a ring specifically, or stole a man, stole a marriage. Could be yours, could be of somebody else. Interesting. Some of them didn't know how to welcome your love. That's why they got scared. They rejected it. Bears. Somebody is protecting you, or again, something about protective energies. I was about to say animals. Deers could be significant for you. Fish. Q. W. I take this also as a win sign. The winners. Whimsical. You're healing now. That's great, boo. It's that we. Absolutely. Clear. Music is soothing. Yes, it's Chantress Seba. She's very talented. Clear seeing, third eye. Aha moment. Yeah, definitely. For some of them. Z. Some of your exes, family members, like I'm seeing aunties being very disrespectful behind the scenes towards you, or even chatting, gossip, like very much kitchen witches, very cunning, very much two-faced. Also, if you had exes or family members of your exes that would make a lot of food for y'all, they could have tried to do something then to make you lose weight, some type of magic to make you lose weight, something about your confidence as well. Something like that. Yeah. Six hours could be significant health. Definitely tried to put you in bad health. Something about your stomach as well. They could have tried to make things or to add things like. I'm gonna look for the name on 1 second, y'all. I'm not sure if you say it like that. Laxative? That's very for. I don't like their energy. Fourth house. Very, very much. I'm getting also somebody mama being like too much on their own, like in the relationship, or a mother figure, or table residence, okay? But I'm seeing like a mother being too attached to their son. And the fact that y'all split, it was actually a good thing for you. You saved yourself, because you would have gotten like very uncomfortable, especially if you were planning to marry this person or even to making babies with them, like to have children, to have a family and all that. You pain. 30. Obscurity. It's in Italian, I gotta translate it, okay? Suffering, tears, deep, okay, deep in or something like that, like anguished, fear, abyss. Thank you, Tony. I'm gonna pin this comment. You know what? I'm gonna pin so that you don't have always to put it there. What else can we know about this? Pay attention to your dreams. You could be receiving life advice from them, okay? Immensity, the sea, 41. I love the opacity of this. Immensity, freedom, abandonment as well. Rhythm, trips or voyage, adventure, movement, and water. Again, the sea, I mentioned it. Somebody of you is very connected to the sea or to the water. You could be a water sign, you could have that in your chart. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Something about answers that are connected to the sea. For some of y'all. Shells. We got union and dress. So here we have marriage, desire, love, fulfillment, excitement, plans or planning, union again, okay, security, and the heart chakra. And here we got dress, which is some type of auto-defensive card, okay? It explains the fact that you basically could be covered or protected. It says actually protection, okay? And masks, but it is a mask that has to do with you, or whether you do it intentionally or unintentionally. You are being protected by a mask or an energy that whenever you, I don't know if you are around these people or whenever you were around these people, you were always protected. So some things like they couldn't see them, and that's why you are the one that was always in front of their eyes. But you're like, it's like the blessing in disguise. I'm getting this from these two cards, and they could be getting a aha moment from that, and they could have understood. Okay, they could be understanding a lot more about how you operated in the past because of defensive mechanism. They could have been connected to your family or to whoever was around you. And so it wasn't a mask out of deception or because you were a deceptive energy, but it was out of protection. That's the sun. As I split the deck, the sun came out. And it says awakening, conscious, and day. So that's exactly what is happening right now. You meditated a lot, that's good. Hidden in plain sight, absolutely. Transformation, freedom, alternative, and renewal. Out of all the chaos, you're renewing yourself. And if you also have a divine connection that is coming in, it could be protected, or yes, this is for some of y'all. Yeah. If you're expecting something to happen romantically, that could be happening soon, but it's protected as well. So you may not see everything out of protection. So don't get mad at your guides if you don't get the details or if you don't get the downloads that you want, okay? Just be patient, practice meditation, keep on meditating if you're already doing it. You're doing a great job, okay? Just keep on going, be more like persevere, and slow and steady wins the race. Snails could be significant in stormy or snowy days, or even rainy days. We also got desire, pulsation or something, sexuality, and blockage and complex. So somebody could also have sex problems. I don't know if I can say that. Sacral chakra problems, okay? They cannot get creative because they were used to stealing your energy, sacral energy, if you slept with this person or people, I don't know. And they could also have problems with the fact that they have slept around one too many times. And something got them stuck now, because, yeah, storm. And look at that. While you have the sea, you know, the one, I cannot find it, but this person has the ocean that is angry. If you also had somebody, I don't know if you prayed to some Neptune could be significant. Some of y'all could have ancient guides or goddesses or god of the sea that are protecting you. I'm seeing like very much angry. Vikings could be significant as well, but I'm seeing like very much angry, like who's that? Neptune? Triton or something with the Triton, or gotta look for that. You got the point though. Yes, yeah. And I think that they got the elements mad out of what they did to you. The moon. And some of them could be a mother figure that didn't give you your money, you see? This says money, denaro, 23. And it says possession, which already we also got the second house. Look at it. The second, sorry. Possession, attachment, responsibility, security, material, riches, and bien-être, well-being. They are discovering the fact that you were mistreated, whether it be like you did not receive the love from your mother or the love from your father in your family, or something that has to do with a broken family. You did not receive some type of love, but even the security of a good, healthy family. And some of those things are connected to how you interacted with people. And so some mechanism, again, they were a defensive mechanisms, multiples. And I think that people are, or exes, friends, many other things are like getting this realization about you actually being abused, and them not recognizing that because they were too selfish and too surface level, because maybe they couldn't understand or comprehend the fact that you would always try. I don't know, maybe you had some type of pattern of you of overly being kind to people, but not because you were naive or something. It's just because you wanted some type of group, family, a bond, or creating something. And again, some of them took that as this is too good to be true. There's something here that is hidden and I'm not seeing it, so I'm gonna distance myself. Or even this could also be connected to people that corrupted your environment, like co-workers, your workplace, your friends, your ex-lovers, even, to go against you. And corruption could be in many ways. It could be represented in many ways, meaning like paying literal money to people to go against you, to make you, to break your heart. But not just that, even like with spell work, okay, with telling them what you did or did not do at home, or what you did and used to do to other people, but that was just like a crooked vision and lies. I don't people please anymore, exactly. And magic. Yeah. Thank you, Ins. This is a general collective reading, you guys, okay? It's almost finished, by the way. I'm gonna take, let me see. Hi, cute. Hi, Mike. Somebody could also be obsessed with you and your sexual energy, reminiscing a lot about what you did in the bedroom. 6 of Wands again. That's the first card out, y'all. Also, something about you not coming off as they wanted you to come off as. They tested your temperament, they tested your peace, your patience, your good nature in many times, many ways, okay? And they could have said that you had anger issues. They could have said that you were a bad person. They could have said that you were a smart mouth in the worst of the ways. And not just when you were a kid, but even when you were an adult. And it's people that try to belittle you, making you feel like you were not adult enough, even whenever you were, going like stepping in adulthood or something like that. Very weird energy, because they could have also tried to not permit you to get your independence. They wanted you stuck to them, always saying like, oh, you could have done this, trying to making you second guess. But whenever you would actually do that thing, they would say to you like, oh, but are you sure you can do it? Are you sure you can handle it? Are you sure you got the money? Where'd you get them from? why are you doing this? Like a lot of things. Or you should not just invest in your dreams or like that. Maybe even into things that are more practical for you or for your age or something like that. Very secure. Some of them could have been also the reasons why you got into eating disorders for some of y'all. I'm seeing somebody binge eating, I'm sorry, or even anorexia, or maybe you didn't went like completely into that type of the worst phase of that, but you were starting some type of ED disorder, like eating disorder, because of these people and their projections over you and over your body. I'm seeing specifically mother figures doing this, but it could also go the other way around, okay? But it's something that has to do with that. Also, somebody could be doing like cocaine, smoking crack, like very heavy drugs, and this could be the result of their karma, something like that. Something about cocaine is significant, like heavy. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, One Possess. I appreciate you. Love that. Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, also protection and boundaries. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Keep on protecting your peace and your independence. Your status is very much important here, and as well, they're looking at you in a very much higher position in some kind of way, whether it be spiritual, energetical, or even physical. And they cannot go in between that, even though they try. They try by also doing reverse psychology. They try to tell you things that are not true, so they will try to see if you second guess yourself or if you back up a little bit and if you listen to what they are trying to say to you, because they want to see if you crack. They want to see if there's still a little bit of space in between you and them, like a little bit of, can I find that tiny hole to put my poison in? Okay, they're very well, in French I would say, it's not even French, I think it's an Arab word, but I heard it in France. Mesquine or miskin in some kind of way. No, miskin, no, c'est miskin, c'est poor one or something like that. But mesquin, I don't know, that's in Italian actually. Meschino. Why did I went to France? I don't know, but one second, y'all, I'm gonna find it for you. Meschino, which is very similar though. Petty, mean. That's actually way easier than I thought, but didn't thought it was the same message. Heavy mother figure. Miserable, Nicholas. Yes, absolutely. Deceptive, very much. Hi everyone. Hi Marquez. Nine of Swords and Six of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse. This person won't take accountability though. If they're coming back with Tower moment here with the Empress, they got a Tower moment. Something didn't work out. In this, I'm talking about pawns. Some type of energy tried you recently, or we definitely tried you again, but they're not taking accountability. Or again, this is somebody else coming back that is not taking accountability, is not coming with the right intentions, it's not coming with the right energy, and it's not gonna tell you the truth. They just want access to what you have because you got the protection of ancestors and the gifts of them. inheritance and heritage as well is significant. And they did not expect this tower came, but behind it there was the Empress, and I couldn't see it. When I lifted up, I saw the Empress then. So it's somebody that didn't know that you were an Empress, did had prejudice about you, and did not do their best to take care of you in some kind of way. They didn't even had to just like to treat you. I don't know how, but just being respectful and honest. They couldn't do it because they're not honest to themselves. They lack self-love. And also something about also a mother figure could be definitely happening. They could have gotten that type of energy or realization about a mother figure that planned your demise since you were little, that they basically worked with, and they did not see that until now. They see that now, that's for sure. Scorpio, Virgo, and Sagittarius, and Libra as well. What can we know about this now? Yeah, secrets exposed. The moon in reverse. Seven of Cups. The illusions are no longer there, no longer available. Eight of Swords, and this is putting them in this type of jail. Mental, spiritual, physical jail for some of y'all. Very much disconnected from their emotions, high and dry. They could just remove themselves from this situation, but still their ego keeps them stuck here. They refuse to come outside of the jail, because if they come outside of the jail, they need to realize what they have done and how they got into it. The Devil card here. Nine of Swords that was peeking out. Look at them. They could also be feeling judged, observed, watched. How they made you feel or how they did to you. Look at that. Look at all those eyes. Something about them feeling like freaked out about what is going on, or their paranoia is creeping, especially at night. Something about fairy tales, Cinderella as well. Three of Swords. Eight of Swords, look at that. Came out right back. The Hermit. She finished. Second, y'all gotta put it in. Oh, and by the way, even in this clip, she's at the sea. I didn't even realize that. Whispers of the Ocean. This is called, she made it 5 months ago. Chantress Seba. Soothe stress and anxiety with channel sound healing frequencies. Beautiful. The Hierophant, somebody could be a Taurus. Something about a community. Owls. A bunch of cards just came out. One is the Four of Wands, could be also twin flame. Or false twin. Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Is given like hidden contract, hidden corruption. Markets, thank you for asking me that. I will definitely do I don't know how to save this question, but thank you for the question. I do have a personal channel It's called Blues of the Lotus here on YouTube, and I would definitely start it, but yeah, I was thinking about, starting like putting a video, uploading something. So I don't know if y'all are interested. I can put something there as well. But if you want to ask me that even at the end of the live, I could do so as well, okay? What? Demon? Okay. Appreciate that question. What are you saying, gamer? I get that a lot. I don't know why. Six of Wands, you're winning. Victory. Victorious. One who possessed. We were saying that too. Oh. Tony, I will definitely start doing that as well. All signs readings. And what? Actually, I'm gonna do a poll about it right now. What would you prefer? Would you prefer that I would do the videos, like each sign a video, or a live dedicated to all the signs, okay, all 12? Let me know, you guys. I do have the NS. I do have it, but I think that my email appears only via the laptop, if I'm not mistaken in it. And my PayPal is as well in my bio, but I think that you need a laptop to see it. And if not, I got my TikTok. On my TikTok, there's a link tree where I have all of them, so that could be easier. But I do have them. Live, definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yes, I'm saying that. Yeah, you like the live. Okay. I will definitely come up with that though. It could help, yeah. But I do love doing lives, you guys. Not gonna lie, here on YouTube specifically. But yeah, y'all, the live is winning, definitely. Hi, Milk. Thank you, guys. Who followed me on Instagram? Thank you. Appreciate that, you guys. But yeah, I do have Instagram, TikTok as well, and Blogger. If you're interested in poems or things that I write, I got Blogger. And Etsy, I was using it, but it's on pause right now. So For private readings, I do answer to this mail if you're interested in getting a private reading. And it's gonna be basically a Zoom call, okay? And it's only under request, okay? Because I gotta keep like the traffic a little bit toned down because I do manage a lot of things, okay? So I'm trying to do in the best way I can, you guys. It's Gmail? No, it's a mail, normal, like without the Gmail, okay? It's a normal mail. But I think that by Gmail you can send the mail, okay? Don't worry. But it's not Gmail. Okay. But anyways, let's close this. I think, well, most of it was already said, you guys, okay? 6 of Wands, you got in the victory. You getting the victory. Got in. You getting the victory. Emperor energy could be significant. You could also be an Aries. Are you going to add moderators in the future, or is it any engagement welcome? Just curious. I definitely will be adding moderators as I grow also to know you and know who is my chat mostly. And yes, I do though. I am starting as well. Okay. Okay, you guys. So I'm sorry if you're experiencing some type of unfortunate comments or spamming and things like this for now. Exactly, energy, game over, victory. Thank you, Ines. Thank you, Ines. What's the email? Gmail? No, it's mail. thelotusblooms@mail.com. This is the at. Nope. I'm gonna keep it here for a second, okay, y'all? Thank you, energy. That's fun. What do they call you for short? Some of them Sophia, some of them Wisdom even, or Lotus. Definitely Lotus. Many of them. Many, yeah. They'd be so cute. Thank you, Lotus. I do appreciate that one. But yeah, you can call me whatever, like whatever you please, like between Sophia, Wisdom, or Lotus. Thank you guys, okay? So yeah, a win is a win, okay? I'm gonna take a few more from this, then I'm gonna close it. Okay, everybody, you'll take what you prefer, okay? That's okay. First house is significant, the way you are coming off as, your face even, timeline issues. Somebody is having a hard time to recognize you or your energy. 10th house, it definitely has to do with social life. What's the 10th house? Give me more. I think there's more that I need to say about the 10th house. Astrology. Okay, so you'll like live readings with all signs. I'm gonna take it off though. Hey, beautiful. Oh, hi, Marquise. Marlene, how are you doing? It's going great, thank you. How you been? Yeah, career, public image, and long-term ambition. Something about that is being recognized in you, and something about that is also being seen as very different from whatever or however you appeared in the past. The second prediction of 2 was fulfilled. Thanks. Okay, Sophia, it is. That feels right. Thank you. Okay. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna close this and oh, just received a mail. I'm gonna check it out. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay. If you have any type of suggestion or even opinion, please do so. Like by commenting, leave it. And also check out my posts because I put posts there too, okay, so that I know what you prefer, what you prefer to see in my lives and in my videos in general. And I do have again the other personal account, so if you're more interested in getting to know what I do behind the scenes and how I am going through like this spiritual journey and how I got here as well, you can check it out. Okay, it's already on my post section, so if you're curious, just check it out. Okay. And what is your next slide? Well, this is actually the last for tonight, y'all. But I will definitely come here tomorrow. I will not leave y'all. Don't worry. Okay. I will leave this up as well, though. Okay, it's all saved in the playlist. Okay. Sending you a white light for protecting. Oh, thank you, lovely. Oh, you are so sweet, you guys. You make me emotional. Thank you. Oh, you guys, my Cancer moon can take that. Well, actually, it can, but it gets emotional, okay? Okay, thank you, everyone. Okay, have a nice day and have a great, take care of yourself, okay? Be mindful of the energies and of your energy as well, okay? Mwah. Big kiss to all of y'all. Thank you.